Ready or not, it's time for another adventure in the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Today, our mission is to tackle the Chichim Shrine over in the Gerudo Desert. Alright, boys and girls, strap yourselves in, and let's crash this party. This shrine kicks off in the ancient prison ruins, just southeast of Palu Wasteland and east of Gerudo Town. The fastest ways to get here are pretty simple. You can fast travel to the Soritanag Shrine, head over to the sand seal rental, grab yourself a trusty sand seal, and ride out this way. Or, you can fast travel to the Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower and glide your way down. Or, if you're feeling a little bit trek, fast travel to the Mayatat Shrine at the Karakara Bazaar and hoof it over. Everything will be linked below, but really, you're hunting for just a random sinkhole in the middle of Nowheresville. Here is a quick look around so that you can see what the area should look like. This is just a full 360 of everything that's surrounding your sinkhole. I really hope that this helps. When you do finally find this random sinkhole, just dive right in. Welcome to the ancient prison ruins. Now, there is a lot going on down here, so I'm going to show you what you need to know to find the shrine first, since that is why we're all gathered here today, right? And then we're going to do some exploring afterwards, because there is a lot to explore down here, and there's a lot of levers. But don't worry, I'm going to chapter this video so you can skip me rambling about exploration if you'd rather figure that part out on your own. Alright, let's get this ancient party started. First up, we're headed toward that lever. Bust out your Ultra Hand, pull the lever, and that'll unlock your first gate. I like to duck into the first room to the right because it's basically an arrow yard sale in there, but for free. Like, who just leaves arrows lying around everywhere? What a mess. Okay, here's the fun part. We've got some give dues running around down here. To hurt them, you gotta throw elemental materials. My go-to is Splash Fruit. Easy, quick, and it gets the job done. Plus, they're easy to come by. And once they're hit with that, you can smack them around and cause that damage you've been dreaming of. And there's not a ton of them lurking around down here, but they're definitely around. I always collect their bones because they're only good for one use, but they're among the strongest materials in this game. Great for arrows, totally worth it. Also, notice the swordswoman statues. They're pointing their blades in the direction we need to go, so follow their lead. And pay attention to that gate that drops behind you. It's not just for drama, it's actually important. Up ahead, you're going to see another lever. Don't pull it yet. If you do, you're going to unleash some give dues. And honestly, we're not in the mood for that right now. For now, head to that gate with the chest behind it. If you look close, there's some slabs on the ground behind the chest. Move those out of the way using your Ultra Hand, and if you peek into the hole underneath, you're gonna spot another lever hiding inside of it. Grab that lever if you can, and pull it in the opposite direction. And boom! A door opens, and looky here! That's our shrine! Oh yeah, and it also opens up this gate right in our face. And if you feel like it, stop for that chest because it's got a Gerudo scimitar. And who doesn't love a good old Gerudo scimitar? Slide that into your pocket, and that's right. Let's drop down to the shrine. Welcome to the Chichim Shrine. Since you've already solved all of the tricks and puzzles to get in, we can go right inside. And this is just a Rauru's blessing, so you can just stroll right up to that chest, pop that baby open, and claim your mighty Zonite Spear. Pop that bad boy in your pocket, and I think you know what that means. You're absolutely right. It is time to clock out. But before you go, let's explore this cave just a little bit. To escape this newfound shrine prison, just move forward a little bit and ascend up. Fun fact! I somehow got stuck on my invisible old chest that I for some reason can't see here and literally could not move. Super duper weird. Anyway, let's circle back to that lever I told you to leave alone earlier, and now you get to pull it. Yay! This is gonna release the give dues I told you about. Let's take them out. Oh, you mean that kind of take them out. Got it. Okay, there's one here, then there's two more behind the last two doors. One's on the left and one's on the right. But take them both out before collecting the loot because otherwise the second one is going to come charging at you really slowly. But he's still going to hit you if you don't do it this way. But once you've dealt with them, just scoop up your loot. Okay, getting close to the gate will cause it to slam shut in your face. But don't panic, because we can open that from elsewhere. Near that lever, there's a doorway on your right with a hole that you can drop through. Then at the bottom, there's a cubby that you can crawl through. And you'll pop out into another little area. Go forward a little bit and clear out that Gibdo and the electric choo-choo hanging out down here. You're going to find some bright bloom seeds and some ores in the back if you want them. Then let's go find the back corner and climb on out of here. And if you check the far back wall, you're going to spot another lever. But be careful because the floor ahead of you will fall if you step on it. Then go ahead and pull that lever and it's going to reopen that gate that locked behind us earlier. See? Ta-da! Alright, now there is one last thing that I want to show you. Head back all the way past that first lever toward the shrine. Right behind the lever and in front of where the chest was a small hole. Drop down there and you're going to find the bubble frog. And once you snag that bubble gem, just descend to get back out of here. And that's it. The shrine, the loot, the bubble frog, and all the gates open. You can wander around if you want, but those are the main highlights. And if you're stuck or needing help with any part of this shrine or any other video, feel free to reach out right here in the comments on Instagram, Facebook, or on Discord. I am always happy to help. Huge thanks to my Patreon supporters. Your support means the world. And if you'd like to join in and get some extra goodies, check out my Ko-fi or Patreon pages. And if this walkthrough helped you out, give that like button a little tap, hit subscribe for more gaming goodness, and spread the word to your fellow adventurers. Got any questions or thoughts? Drop them in the comments below. I am all ears. Until next time, this is KKJinxx, over and out.